Report, Knight. Have you handled the situation with Paladin Danse?
He's no longer a threat to the Brotherhood.
Well done. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I'm honored, Elder.
You've earned it by your own actions. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can... While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells, report to him immediately for your next ad Victorium, Paladin.
Attention! This is a reminder. Any recovered historical, technological, or social documentation should be delivered directly to Proctor Quinlan. That is all.
Taking down Paladin Danse must have been a tough order to follow. We're in your debt.
This is... beyond me.
Two in the head, no stake. Breathe.
Captain Kells.
Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Danse has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, Before we launch our attack on they're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies.
Sure.
Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not... If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their...
Hit them before they hit us? I like it.
Precisely. Destroying the railroad hinges on...
Right.
To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Consider it done.
Thank you, Paladin.
Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on PAM's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Prydwen. I'm certain we could put PAM's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain.
Hold up, Paladin.
If you find anything
Let me make
interesting
one
in the
thing
railroad
clear.
headquarters,
As a
don't
member
forget
of
to
the
bring it
Brotherhood,
back
you
here.
serve under my command. If you want my respect, you'll have to earn it.
When I give you a mission, I expect results. Is that clear?
Perfectly.
Good. I want you to take charge of a recovery op. The Brotherhood has been monitoring the Commonwealth for some time now. We've dispatched a number of reconnaissance teams. Damn.
The previous team was dispatched 3 years ago.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? Then you still have a lot to learn about...
They knew the risk.
Your orders are to search for the missing.
Understood.
Their insertion point was in the hills near Malden. Survey the area and establish...
Monitor your radio for distress signals. All recon teams are issued distress pulsars that put out a short-range homing beacon.
Acquire a signal, and you should be able to trace it back to its source. That's all, Paladin.
Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
Got company. Search the area. Target reacquired. I'm hit. I can't hear. Not gonna make it. I'm hit. He's no survivor. Threat neutralized. Shit! We got company! You killed him! Detonation pack secured and ready, sir. Damn it! Where'd you go? I go down. They're all over me! Who's there? Target located. Can't hide. No mercy! You bastards won't take us down! Another victory for the Brotherhood.
Security mode enabled. Voice interface is unavailable at this time.
Pam.
Intruder countermeasures active. This unit is incapable of voice communication.
Pam.
Full system reset accepted. Awaiting instructions. Ready for programming instructions. Recommend interface type RJ11G.
Pam.
Factory reset mode enabled. Command mode available.
Excuse me.
Standing orders call for no prisoners. Shoot to kill.
We're only taking minimal casualties, Paladin.
The railroad's offering minimal resistance, Paladin. Very secure, Paladin.
Prydwen is a magnificent ship.
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
Those sympathizers deserved exactly what they got.
That they did.
I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Prydwen, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office.
It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing.
Warning.
Ferrum Squad to the
Long-term
debriefing.
Calculation in progress. Please return later. This unit is currently attempting to neutralize.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
You look like you've been through the ringer, Paladin. Can't say that I blame you. That was a hell of a business with Dance. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
Believe me, it wasn't easy.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm sorry you had to be the one to handle the dirty work. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Prydwen's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
And I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Of course I do. I didn't become head of ship maintenance just because of my... Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. They were a power utility company.
Right.
The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all... The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
It would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you'd see it my way. Kells has a vertibird on standby, waiting to drop us off on the roof of the Mass Fusion Tower. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything.
Security's too good.
Can't wait to see Liberty Prime in action again. Ad Victoriam, brother.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar in his face from going one-on-one with the Deathclaw.
Mass Fusion holds the key to victory, Paladin. Don't disappoint us.
Attention. Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2.
Oh, God.
Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
Stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
Do you know what a 10-pound cockroach can do to a buoyancy regulator?
I can guess.
Don't
You
be
know,
smart.
before
You
getting
wanna see
shipped to the
Brotherhood's
Commonwealth,
greatest warship?
I thought Elder Lion still had some good points. The Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland, they were about helping. But this assignment, it's opened my eyes. On the flight here, we passed city after city, buildings taller than I've ever seen, some that nearly clipped the Prydwen. And who uses them now? Mutants. Freaks. Seeing all that destruction, tens of millions dead, brought on by technology run amok, it made it so clear. Elder Maxon is right. The wasteland needs to be cleansed, and we're the ones to do it.
Roger that, Scabbard. We have clearance for release. You might want to hang on, sir. The drop can be a little rough.
Never could get used to flying in these things.
Hostile target sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage.
Damn synths, they're crawling all over the place. Send them out before we drop.
I'll get us above the roof, so you can bail out.
something's out there. Intruder alert!
Calculating efficient attack.
Area secure.
Proctor.
Oh, I could spend years looking at the tech in this place, but we've still got work to do. The agitator anywhere. It must have been moved. Let's check out that terminal over there.
Ingram?
This building's a mess. I hope the agitator's still here. found the key card. Good. Now we can get that elevator running.
Going down.
Something's out. Silver alert! Threat neutralized.
Detonating explosive charge.
Knocked out the power to the elevators.
Hello? Must be targeted.
Drop through here. Might not be as cushy as an elevator ride, but at least we'll be headed in the right direction. Something's out there.
Attack efficiency decreased. Critical failure.
fusion's reactor. Don't make them like that anymore.
Sweet.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Move along, citizen.
That's it.
You're compromised. Waiting.
Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll communicate with you through their intercom system while I monitor everything from out here.
Proctor.
Looks pretty dangerous in there. You have enough radiation protection on you?
Nope. Do you?
Yeah, I have some with me. You really need to be more prepared for these things. I have 2 Rad-X ampules, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. You know, this was a nuclear research facility. If you look around...
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
Agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
The building security's been security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Units.
Warning. Hostile.
Area secure.
The Institute must have sent reinforcements. I'll help hold them off. Just make sure you get the agitator. Out of here.
Attacking enemy.
Back up!
Your termination is inevitable.
Target down.
Hey.
Thanks for the assist, sir.
We really should just stay out of each other's way.
I was able to keep the Institute from getting their hands on the beryllium agitator.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
I wouldn't have made it without your help.
That's funny. I seem to remember having to talk you into letting me come along. Anyway, we shouldn't stand around here talking. We've got a lot of work to do. Well, this is it. The moment of truth. We've pre-programmed Liberty Prime's battle coordinates into his navigational processor. As soon as he's under his own power, he'll head straight for the Institute. Elder Maxson wants you to follow, and make sure he arrives at the CIT in one piece. I've checked every wire and every bolt on the big guy. All we need to do is plug in the agitator, start Prime's reactor, and cross our fingers.
Did you fill up his tank and check the tire pressure too?
You're a real comedian. Anyone ever tell you that? Look, I discussed it. Just plug the beryllium agitator into his reactor port, then head back down here and press the transfer button. Good luck, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Yeah?
Huh? Who's the
Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Sure. Let's take a look.
I got a little bit of everything.
Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Let's see what you got.
I got a little bit of everything.
Well, this military stuff isn't exactly my specialty. I like turrets.
I've made my choice. The Institute is now our enemy.
I always knew that day was coming. The question now is, what are we gonna do about them?
I say we attack. Take the fight to the Institute.
I'm all for that, but we don't have any way to hit them yet. You should give Sturgis that holotape with the Institute data on it. With any luck, he can use it to find some way in. In the meantime, we can focus on building up our strength while Sturgis is working his end. No half measures. This time, when we attack, we finish the job, once and for all. I've got something for you to do right now, actually. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out.